Hey guys, Dobby back at you. Another story for you. They were reporting the foundation for what was supposed to be a 22-story mixed-use tower downtown. Night shift. 3 guys left on site after the day crew clocked out. Crane operator Rico, the night watchman Cal, and a young laborer named Matteo, who'd only been on the job 3 weeks. Around 2:17 a.m., the concrete pump starts choking air in the line. Matteo gets sent down into the deep excavation about 35 feet below grade to check the intake valve on the pump truck. Standard fix. He takes the 2-way radio, a headlamp, and a 5-gallon bucket to stand on so he doesn't have to touch the rebar cage directly. Rico and Cal stay topside, watching his light bob around on the monitor feed from the pump truck's backup camera. Matteo's voice crackles over the radio. Got it, just a big air bubble. Bleeding it now. 30 seconds later, and the radio hisses again, but no voice, just breathing. Fast, shallow, like someone trying not to make noise. Rico keys the mic. Matteo, you good? Nothing. Cal shines the big halogen down into the pit. Matteo's headlamp is still on, lying on its side in the mud next to the pump intake. The beam catches something moving fast along the far shoring wall. Not a person, too low, too fluid, like a shadow sliding under the plywood forms. Rico starts yelling into the radio. No answer. Cal grabs the ladder and starts climbing down. Halfway, he stops. From below comes a sound neither of them had ever heard on a job site before. A low, wet scraping, like someone dragging a soaked burlap sack full of rebar across concrete, except it's moving in rhythm, like breathing. Then Matteo's voice comes over the radio again, very calm, very close to the mic. Hey guys, can one of you come down here? I think I dropped my light. Rico's blood goes cold. Matteo's 2-way is lying 10 feet away from where his headlamp is pointing. They can see it on the camera. No one is holding it. Cal screams at Rico to call it in. Rico is already on the phone with 911 when the radio clicks one more time. Matteo's voice, slower now, almost amused. Don't worry, it's not mad at you two. It just needed someone who still had give left in him. The line goes dead. Cal makes it back to the top, shaking so hard he can't speak. Rico kills every light on the crane, and they both sit in the site trailer with the doors locked until the cops show up 40 minutes later. They found Matteo at first light, curled fetal in the bottom of the pump hopper, covered in wet concrete that hadn't been poured yet that night. No idea on how he got inside the machine. The hopper hatch was still padlocked from the outside. His 2-way radio was never recovered. The concrete pour got canceled. The city made them core drill test holes in the slab before they'd issue an occupancy permit 6 years later. Every core sample came back with one consistent anomaly: human bone fragments, mixed uniformly through the concrete at exactly the depth Matteo had been standing. No one's ever poured night concrete on that site again. The building stands now. People live and work in it every day. But if you ever take the service elevator to the loading dock, At 2:17 a.m., the lights flicker once, and for about 3 seconds you can hear wet footsteps pacing directly beneath the slab, like someone is still checking if anyone else has give left. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.